All right, friends. As you know, the Zapruder film is the most important film taken in world history. This is the most important film in the past week of the Misfits. So, very similar vibes going on here. We got our friend Khaled, Preston, Kyle, Phil, Jen. You guys should know those people. I know a couple of the other people. Here's our favorite person at Resolute that we know about. We're going to watch the full clip, and then we will go back and see the Easter eggs of corruption that are at the heart of this interaction. All right. I send Khaled on a little mission there, and he gets into it over here. This guy, and that's it. And looks like I kind of knew what was going on there. Okay. Well, we'll watch this one more time at full speed. Okay, first interaction, second interaction, third interaction. All right. So let's take a closer look at this. All right. There are some things going on here. I don't know why it skips this little part here where I pass to Preston. It's kind of annoying, frankly. All right, pass to Preston. Alex Fotis comes on. I actually guess Alex hit the ball there. Probably should have passed it right to Khaled, but I sent him on an adventure, and this adventure has dictated our past week. First of all, this guy comes up. Khaled is going for the ball. This guy comes up, makes a jab at the ball, makes no contact with the ball, instead impedes the path of the runner, and just bodies him. This man is looking right at this. I don't understand how that's not a foul. If you just run into someone's body and don't contact the ball, that's a foul. So already, I just don't understand. I don't understand how this play got past this point. I'm sorry that this is not ideal. Right here. Boom. Just runs into him. So my first take here is that this guy is kind of, he's initiated something here. There's a relationship now where this guy has just said, I'm going to play physical with you. Let's rough and tumble, right? That's how this man has started this, and he has decided not to end it. So then does it again where he obviously braces for impact. I feel like he knows that Khaled's right behind him, and he kind of tried to initiate contact there. I mean, it's not nothing egregious, but whatever. But the second interaction is not as significant as the first and the third. The third interaction between them, ball hits the wall. Okay, this guy plants his left leg, and then what is he doing with his right leg? He knows Khaled is over here, and he moves his left leg backwards. What is he doing? Why is he doing this? Why does he put his right leg into the air? I don't understand what he's doing at all. Unless he's like trying to create like a force field to keep Khaled from the ball with his leg, which is a ridiculous thing to do. So he does that, and he's using his arm. He's got his arm and his leg out. It's almost like he's trying to protect Khaled from his toddler, and he thinks he's a bad man. I don't understand that. So he's still watching, still doesn't care. Now, Khaled does have his arm up, but I think nothing has happened so far. But here's what goes on. This guy has his leg up. Khaled is about to take his left leg and try to toe poke the ball as it's ricocheting back towards them, trying to, probably use the wall or something. He tries to do that, but because this guy has created the most ridiculous soccer stance imaginable, he falls down. Right? Like, okay, so there's that. He's playing soccer on one leg at a time, and then he falls. I mean, it's not like, I don't think that the push actually did anything here. I mean, because Khaled has his hand up. He's got his arm up. but I don't think he pushed him. I think the guy fell down because he was trying to play soccer as if you were only allowed to use one leg at a time. And he was trying to do something weird with his right leg. See, right there. And then Khaled's body weight kind of gets shoved into the middle of his back. And I think that the force in the middle of his back sends him off balance because he was only standing on one leg at a time. So this dude is, I feel like I don't know. He played that entire thing as if that's what he wanted to happen. And I find it very egregious. Phil knew right away. He was like, ugh. He knew this man not to be trusted. And I don't know who that guy is, but obviously he is. I don't understand. Can you give out a card just for being a douchebag and trying to play weird and have fouls that aren't called against you? And so that's what it is. I think that whatever happened, I think that the optics of it are just simply that they were tussling for the ball. This guy decides to go one-legged. Khaled has his arm up, but is more almost using it as defense because this guy keeps on bodying him. And I think that just having his arm up made it look like he pushed him, even though I don't think he did. Like, I think that the guy fell over. Right? Like, he lost his balance. And that's why Khaled is like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, like, I didn't want you to fall. That wasn't what I was going for at all. So, anyways, that's the Zapruder breakdown of this film. It sucks. I asked Resolute if we could review it, and I did not get a response yet. So, hopefully, I also wish that if, you lose one game here, because this happened at the very beginning of the game, I wish that would just count as the game missed. I mean, you could get a red card in the final minute of a game and then have to miss the next game, or at the first minute of a game and have to miss the next game. That doesn't make any sense. So, I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Thoughts and prayers with you tonight, Khaled.